Today, the public had a chance to weigh in on a new contract proposal for Minneapolis police.
This would give officers a nearly 22% raise over the next 3 years, and that would make them some of the highest paid officers in the state. Our Courtney Godfrey heard from those both for and against it. She joins us live with their thoughts. Courtney?
Amy, this has become a contentious issue here at City Hall and among neighbors living in Minneapolis. Like you mentioned, this proposal would put Minneapolis among the top 3 paying police departments in the state of Minnesota, something opponents say is unearned.
Like many of my neighbors, I want to see a vibrant, flourishing, and safe Minneapolis for all of us, but a 21.7% raise is not going to bring public safety to our communities.
Our officers have been a key part in trying to keep our city safe for the last 4 years, but they've had one arm tied behind their back.
Public comment was divided today over whether to approve a new police union contract, one that would give veteran officers a more than 20% raise over the next year.
Now, you are now elected officials, not activists. Please put aside ideology, do what the city needs you to do.
And while the majority spoke in favor of its passage, opponents say there aren't enough mandates for reform sealed into the deal.
If you're going to give MPD historic raises, there needs to be historic accountability, and that is not existent in this contract.
But the city says this contract would help accomplish much of the reform opponents say they want.
No one disputes that we want good policing. The reality is we have to pay for it.
Chief Brian O'Hara, who sat through nearly 3 hours of public comment, saying the delay sends a bad message to his officers.
And most of the officers are not surprised. They have not felt supported by city administration in general. They have not felt supported by police administration in this city, which has been difficult for me to overcome over the last 2 years. So there's almost a sense of numbness from the officers that are here.
The city council forwarded this issue to its next city council meeting without recommendation, which means the full city council will be able to vote on this proposal as soon as next Thursday. Reporting live in Minneapolis tonight, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Courtney.